Okay, let's. What do we want today? Meatball. We get some leftover meatball. Meatball pie.
Mini meatball pie.
Mini meatball pie. I know we got some meatball leftovers. This is here. I think yes.
Okay.
There's some meatballs. How many? I think 10. Should be okay. Enough.
10.
And we get some puff pastry. Open. We can use them. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's have some veggies. What do we have?
I think
We get some carrots. Yes, I know. We get some carrots. We have some carrots. We have celery. Celery, we chop it nicely, small, and then we'll be add a bit of texture. We're going to have this one as some of the veggie for tonight too. Okay. And we obviously need some cheese. Ah, that's cool. There's cheese. Okay, so we have got some celery, meatballs left over, cheese, cauliflower, some carrots, and puff pastry. We probably need an onions and a couple of cloves of garlic. Now, this is going to be the sauce, right? So this is a Campbell soup mix, right? And you can, whatever flavor you have, this was left one, so we're going to use it. So that's for the sauce, and obviously salt and pepper to taste, and then what other spices do we want today? Thyme is good.
Basil.
Basil. Any more basil? Yep. There's some basil. So
Do you think we need garlic
I think
salt?
that's pretty much it. I think so. I think we have garlic, so it's okay. So that's pretty much it. We'll come back to you a bit later to tell you how we're gonna make this. All right. So my mise en place is almost done. Actually done. So these are the leftover meatball for use. What I did was I shredded the carrots and the celery, so that this one will sit inside the little bottom, which I'll show you a little bit more. So the herbs is still there. I finally chopped the onions and the garlic. This is just to put the sauce, to make the sauce to pour inside the little pie. Now this is the mushroom soup base, the easy ones. So this says that if you pour 200 ml of water, you'll make a cup of soup. But because I want it to be thicker, so I would then only put 100 ml of water. So I'll cook these two together to make it into a sauce to top up into the pie. We'll come back a bit later. Okay, so put some flour onto this puff pastry, and then just roll it. We need to be thinner. You don't need to if you don't want it to be thinner. You can just put the whole thing, but I got it pretty big. So what happened is now I will cut into half.
cut into quarter.
Quarter, yes. And then I'll put it inside here. This is obviously muffin tray. So I will just stretch them a bit. So we'll come back. We'll come back to this when we start putting the rest of the stuff in. Okay. All right. You can stop recording. Okay. So now this is what I have done to put a layer of the pastry at the bottom. So we'll just add
Some carrots.
Alright, and then a bit of
Celery.
And then
Meatball.
Okay. So that's it. Then so you repeat. Never mind how much you put in. So I guess if you like veggie, you can put in a bit more. So the celery is giving the different texture, a bit more crispy. And I think we can put a bit more in there.
And then the carrots give the color.
Yes, that's right. So we got the big ones. And so we repeat. Thank you. So first batch is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some cheese on top, or a bit later we put cheese on top.
How about the sauce?
Later. So that's ready for the oven. We'll just have some cheese on top, and then we put it in the oven, so heat it up. All right. So if you want, you can have a bit of a salt. Careful, not too much, because your meatball would have been seasoned.
That's pepper.
Yeah.
Then now some dried basil.
You can put whatever herbs you want, you like, because you can do whatever you want, Mediterranean, or you simply just don't need to put anything. So it's up to you. So no fuss. So this lot we put basil. The next lot we will put thyme. Okay, that's it. So now we have got some cheese on top now. So what we're gonna put in the oven is 180 degrees. You can do it baking. So top and bottom. So let the cheese melt, and then the meatball will warm up, and the pastry will puff up too. All right.
So then it will be crispy.
Yes, it will be. So here you go. We're done. Was it meatball pie?
Mini meatball pies.
Oh, mini meatball pie. This is done. These two is just pure veggie with cheese, looking good. And this is the onion mushroom sauce. You know, remember the mushroom soup? We just use it and then just make it into a thick sauce. And today we have cauliflower with a bit of cheese and some of the herbs on top. So that's it. Bon appetit. Nice and simple. Leftovers, make easy. Bye.